Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome on over to SCTV episode number 8, all right? And honestly, we were just driving around San Francisco right now. If you want to show them where we're at exactly. We're in the financial district, and I just got done taking a course out here, a communications course. And I really just wanted to take out, I wanted to have Jimmy just take out the camera, and I'm almost gonna hit this guy in front of me, these bikers. There's a bunch of them out here. And so I just took a communications course because I'm trying to work on my communication skills. All right, I want to be able to better communicate to you guys, especially those of you guys that have subscribed to my channel, those of you guys that are already sharing, the content. Thank you guys so much. But to bring it right back, I want to be able to better communicate to you guys and really just get, the main value or the main point out, real quick, real efficiently, and just have you guys be able to apply it as well, right? I feel like one of the biggest things that I struggled with when I was, trying to find some content and like some knowledge, to really just take myself and my skills to the next level was just finding somebody who can really communicate, specified knowledge, as you could call it, just really specific knowledge to whatever I was trying to learn or skill up on. It was tough to find someone that, could really show me step by step what it takes to achieve what I'm looking to achieve. So, with that being said, I'm going to be working on my communication skills. So I'm just taking some courses online, trying to find some local ones as well, some coaches and whatnot. But let me know, what you guys, especially if you're a good communicator, if you feel like you're genuinely a good communicator, let me know below, right here in the comments. Let me know what I could do better to just skill up on it and really master it, all right? And also, if you're an entrepreneur and you are, you're straight up with yourself and you're like, hey, I could definitely skill up on, this is real cool. Show them this restaurant right here, this Indian restaurant, guys. When me and Juan and the rest of the team at SunGrade Solar came out here, literally the first ever time I came into San Francisco, we had a rental. We came out here from our CEO's house and we had dinner over there. So that just brought back some awesome memories right there, some nostalgia, right, Kat? I have Kat back here, by the way. She's a lady boss of
hey, how's it going?
SunGrade Solar.
I'm happy to be a part.
She's a sunflower, pretty much.
The SCTV. That's what it is. Yeah, we learned some great content in our communications class.
Yeah, she
today.
was with me. Yep.
I'll share a little bit about that. Not really reacting to others is one huge thing that we took from that.
Check that out.
And have Jimmy show. Oh, look at that!
Wow, look at
How
that!
beautiful is that?
Wow.
The art here in San Francisco is exquisitely beautiful.
Yeah, it's incredible. Although there's a lot of trash and homeless people.
But that is almost art in and of itself.
That's
and we
true.
Someday are going to be able to help those people out. And I hope personally that I can have a foundation here at SunGrade and personally with Kat Ross.
Kat, can you cover like some like a one main point or two that you learned in that course?
Sure. Yeah. So again, reiterating, not reacting to one's way that they are, and kind of just moving forward, pushing through that, and also stating things clearly. You need to be tonality absolutely correct, or not correct, but rather clear, right? I don't know a better way to say it besides being clear in what you're saying. So I'd say tonality as well as being clear, as well as not reacting, is something huge that I took from it, and really.
Here's one thing. I'll add on to that.
Go ahead.
To build off of that, one thing that I realized really, and you could tell me if you noticed this too, Kat,
sure,
is a huge part of communications. You would think that communications is all about what you're talking, right? But literally, it's a lot to do with listening too.
Absolutely.
Right.
So that was the hardest, even right now.
Yeah. You see, right now. So that's an example
in
of itself. So. That was funny that happened. So, yeah, there you go, right? Like, listening or communicating, is a lot to do with listening as well. Being a good listener is about 75% of communications itself. So, but yeah, just to build off that. So what else? What's another main takeaway you got from it?
Main takeaway, so to reiterate, it would be react, or I would say don't react, then go ahead and
don't react, act.
Right. Don't react, act. B, we had to do a training of just sitting there and getting to be present, right? So, you know, in what we do in sales, and as you guys know, probably why you're tuning into this is because you want to level up, you want to get to that next level. And by doing so, you have to learn all of these things, because clearly stating what you want to do and being certain is something that is also huge. I think that we took away from that is being certain in what we're saying and how we're saying it and how we're acting towards the people that we're saying it to.
That's right.
Something I just, to side note, I just texted Liam Torney, I'll give him a little shout out, and I said, you know, state one thing that's leveled you up. So I'd like to share that with you guys. And he said, which I think is so profound and so amazing.
For those of you guys that don't know Liam Torney, he is the stud of the year, all right?
The stud of the year,
He's a friend of mine that I met about, in all honesty though, he's a friend that I met about 2 years ago, actually a year and a half now, and I met him through sales. So I met him through a company we both worked for. We were both doing door-to-door sales, and we worked really well together, and that relationship grew out of the workplace. So that was a great way to know that, you know, because he's a real genuine person, real genuine guy.
One of the most humble,
yeah, and you guys
hardworking people we know.
That's right. And once you guys meet him, which will be soon enough, he's down in LA right now, but continue on.
Sure. Guys. So to touch what he said was, I asked him, you know, state one thing that's leveled you up. I said, ready, set, go. He said, not comparing myself to others, but improving myself every single day. And that's excellent, because you can always compare yourself to others and say, why am I not doing better, or why am I doing as good as he is? Instead, what he does is he takes note on himself and realizes, okay, I'm not doing as best as I could, but I am then going to go ahead and push forward and grow and learn and be the best that I can. And then he says, thinking in the present and not being reactionary, which is, you know, ironic that he said that.
That's right. Being in the present and not really reacting too much. So if you, for example, are in the middle of a sales pitch and a customer throws an objection or concern at you, is it making you jump, or are you just so, you know, present and so calm about it? All right. But hey guys, I have a phone call I need to make, a conference call I need to get on, and I wanted to really just take a second, switch it up from the office or the living room and just record something more in the city. Jimmy's probably gonna make a cool little montage of the city and whatnot as we're driving in here. Sorry, Jimmy.
And not reacting, to go back, does touch note on the listening factor.
That's right.
So
that's right. Just listening, just being aware, just hearing somebody out.
God gave us 2 eyes and 1 mouth.
For a reason. That's right. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in.
2 ears, rather.
Yeah, 2 ears and 1 mouth. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in to SCTV, the realest TV. Like I said, I'm going to be working on my communication skills as well. On top of all these cool little new commitments I'm making, or I have made, that I'm really just recommitting on. All right. So make sure you guys are committed with me as well on learning your communication skills too, and building those. And let me know below in the comments. All right. Make sure you guys share this video as well if you found value in it. Share it with your friends and your family, and share it with your followers as well. Thank you guys again so much.
Have an excellent day, guys.